Welcome back. This is an updated guide to the video I posted about 2 months ago on how to raid enemy home bases. With update 0.3.5, they changed how the AI aggros to gunshots and moves around, so it is a little bit different. And I had a lot of you requesting like an updated video and stuff, so I thought here I'd make one. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. Okay. Same as last time, once you load up, you want to join a joint operations server, so that way you can't die to real players. And then once you load in, you want to head to an enemy faction's home base, okay? So since I'm Lemang, I'm going to be heading to Mithras. If I was Mithras, I would go Lemang. If I was Crimson, I would go Lemang. But you could go to either one, dealer's choice. But once you're over there, you want to take the nearest cop to that base. So if you're going to raid Lemang, you want to take over Vanguard. Since I'm going to be taking over Mithras, I want to take Jefferson. And since if you want to go Crimson, you could take over Walker, okay? So once you get over there, I just took a chopper November 1 to Spielberg and then ran over here. You could take whichever route, dealer's choice. So then once you're here, you want to grab your kit. Now for this, you want to be as light as possible going in. So I just run an M2, right? It's a little bit damaged, but it is what it is. These guys use AP ammo anyways, so if you get hit, you're pretty much dead. And then I don't use a headgear and shit, because don't need it. It's extra weight. I use a GSSH so I can hear enemies, and you are going to want to wear a headset if you have one, because it does help a lot. And then I got my gun. I do recommend a sniper optic, something with a higher magnification. But dealer's choice, a Razor or Voodoo does work, like the 1:6, but the sniper scope's a little easier for me. And then you also want to have iron sights on it, because personally I like taking the scope off once I get close, but to each their own. And then these are my meds. I just got CT, some fentanyl, you know, some gauze splints, some blood, and a surgical kit. Okay, so you don't need a whole lot going in. Do recommend though bringing a belt and a Delta bag. You want to have as many slots available as you can while being as light as possible. And these I'm just bringing because I'm going to take these once I get over there. So once you have your kit ready to go, and you don't need a lot of ammo going in, and I would recommend using an M4 for this because you will get M4 ammo off these guys. So you don't need to carry a bunch of extra ammo, you could just use their ammo, you know. So I'm only bringing 20 rounds in this mag and then 60 in that mag. So once I got my kit ready, I'm going to run to this house right here, okay? So for Mithras, it would be the house over here on the right. For Crimson, it would be the house on the left. And for Lemang, it'll be the house at the top right here. Okay, so if I'm moving from Jefferson, I'm just going to run along over here. And then I'll see you guys once I'm right here. Alright, now that I'm getting close, you could run around the road up here and just run down the driveway, but there's a chance the AI will see you and you will get aggroed. So I like to run along the back over here, and you could kind of just shimmy up the rocks over here and run along the backyard. So for Crimson, it would be, if you run over here, you could shimmy up the rocks here and just push over here. And for Lemang, you'd push up over here, and then you'd follow the backyard and push over here. So I'm going to show you now. I'm just going to keep running, follow this little path. Sometimes I can shimmy myself up over here, but it's a bit of a prayer if I get up there or not. So I just run a little bit deeper, and I know I can get up over here. There we go. And boom. Run out of stamina there. So we're just going to keep moving along. We're going to hop this little fence right here. I'm deafening my headset. And now we're in the backyard of the house that we want to be. As you can see, the door's already open because I was just here a bit ago. But I forgot to record, which kind of blows. But once you get here, you want to open the door right here. You want to open the door on the right, and then open the door on the left. And then once you're here, if needed, you know, drink, hydrate, you know, eat, do what you gotta do. And then, yeah, we'll be good to go. Finishing up the last one. Now before you shoot anyone, you just want to get eyes on. So there's always going to be 2 AI on the roof on the left here. And there's going to be 2 AI on the half wall here, but you won't be able to see them. Sometimes you can, and most of the time you will not be able to. And then you want to peek the right door here. Usually there will be 2 people on the half wall. Yep, there's one right there. I can't see the other one, but I can see the one. And then if you go prone right here, you might be able to get an angle on the 3 people on the right roof, because there's 3 eyes on the right roof over here. Fortunately, I can't see any right now. It's okay. So once you've scoped out the people, know where they're at, you want to take out 2 guys on the left roof first. So let me zoom in. Got him. And then you want to push over here. Try to kill the 2 people on the half wall. I only see the one though, so we're going to leave this homie. And then after that, we're going to run out over here. And you will get mortared at, but there's a chance they will hit you. There's a chance they won't hit you. You just kind of have to pray. So then once you're behind this tree, you want to look at the roof over here. Try to see people. There was one right there, but he backed up. Don't see anymore. So we're going to hop right here. And then if we look over here, you might be able to see the 2 on the half wall, which I'm not seeing. Killed the one. Alright, we're going to go for it. Look out for the guys on the right wall and the left wall as you're running up, and on the roof, especially if you haven't killed them all. Luckily, they're not looking at me. So now that I'm up here, I'm going to reload, put a fresh mag in. I'm going to take my optic off. And now we just let them push out. And after update 0.3.5, they are a lot more aggro. So make sure you're really attentive. Still an old gun from my last run. This shit usually won't be here. What up, brother? That scared the shit out of me. Old dead bodies from when I was getting out of here last time. Hear another one pushing up. Real player. And this is why you want to join PvE, because if this was PvP, I'd be fucking dead. Let him pushing out. Let him push out a little bit more so I can lead him. Oh, I did not want to reload there. Oh, I don't want to pick that up either. Ooh, that was a close one. I did not hear that guy because of the chopper. We dropped those.
Weapons free.
CX mags. Unload. Drop.
Engaging hostiles.
I'm gonna grab this tan M4. Grab this ammo. And this is why you want a delta bag, because you could break down the M4s in a way to where you could fit them perfectly. Take the mag out, put the grip, just like that. Drop this guy loot. There we go. Start shoving this ammo in the safe lock. God forbid I die. Don't want to lose it. Reload. That's all we needed. Drop this guy again. There's another guy there. Let me cross.
Engaging hostile. Engaging target. Watch out for here. Weapons free.
Cross again. Sometimes you need to jump to aggro them.
Engaging hostile.
But it's pretty similar to the last time. You just want to wait here, have them push out, and then it's free kills. And honestly, I'd say getting out of here is a little easier than before, just because they don't stay on the half wall as much anymore. They push out. So as you're getting out of here, you just kind of have to watch for the gate and the people on the main roof.
Shit, is anybody advised?
There's some people respawning. They're about to be pushing out. Come on, fella. Aim's a little rusty.
Take him out. Engaging hostiles.
Keep pushing, brother. I was gonna let him push out a little bit more, but I was afraid using the turnaround.
Take him out.
I'm just killing that guy right there. I'm not gonna risk that. Indian MCX, I really don't care for those. I'm just here for the DDM4's and the blacks.
Opening fire.
If you want close, I might be able to get this. Woo! That was too close. Really got to be careful. I hear one more pushing. And DD. Okay. Thought he was going to push out a little more. Reload. Drop that.
Anybody advised on him? Light him up.
Unload. Drop.
Opening fire.
Grab that on the floor.
Take him out.
Drop that there. I think I looted all these guys. Most of them. Another 10 BD.
Lock and load.
Break this one down as well.
Lock and load.
Could get some more ammo. I'm gonna grab this guy's ammo.
Left side. Left side. Engaging hostile. Watch your left.
Nice. Look, you're gonna grab a few extra 60-round mags while I'm here, to be honest, because I can't buy them yet. Not high enough vendor level.
9 o'clock.
I just keep jumping a little bit, trying to aggro them.
Opening fire.
Might be able to loot this guy, yep.
Weapons free. Found a body.
I could get one more DDM4 and a couple more stacks of ammo. I don't know if it's really worth it. We'll see. We'll give another minute. If no one pushes out, we'll just get out of here.
Opening fire. Shit, enemy in my position.
I do want one more though before I go. That'd be nice.
Hostiles. Light him up.
Put the scope back on. Get ready to get out of here. Start looking on the roof, see if there's anyone. There's one on the right roof. And one on the left roof.
In my position.
No.
Take him out. Opening fire.
Heard another one respawn.
Engaging target. Need assistance.
Keep behind the roof. Back up a little bit. And see one on the left roof. So we start getting out of here. You just want a full sprint. I am getting shot at from someone by the front gate. I should turn around and shoot him, but I'm already close, so I'm just gonna try to get behind the fence. And luckily they did not hit me, so I kept running. And now you just want to keep following the path down here. Try to sprint, try to get out of here. And then if you are encumbered, you just drop your bag over this ledge and then mantle, but luckily I'm not mantle or encumbered, so I can mantle. And then you just want to come down over here, drop down the rocks, and you are golden. And then now you just run to Jefferson, drop your loot off, and then you could either log out from there or come back, loot the guys that I killed while I was leaving, get a couple more people dead, you know, take their loot, keep going back and forth. It's a really good farm. And as you can see, you get the best ammo in the game, 300 AP Blackout, and m855a1, and you get 10 DDM4's 20-inch. You can't beat that. Alright, so as you saw, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much the same as last time. Just the AI responds a little bit differently. They aren't on half walls as much, and they push out at the gate a little bit more. Some could argue it is a little bit easier now, since they aren't on the half walls, but to each their own. But it's pretty much similar as last time, and I hope you guys are able to, get a bunch of loot from this shit and flood the market. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy and have a good day.